Hey guys, this is your girl, aka Rosarita. Now let's talk about conserving, okay? So, first of all, any coffee that's left in my coffee pot or any coffee that's left in my cup, I sit in the refrigerator. I get it up the next morning. I put some syrup on the inside of my cup to take, and I make myself iced coffee. Put a little ice cubes in there, and maybe drop some more coffee creamer. I like the good tasting coffee creamer in there, and I'm good to go. I'm not spending money at Starbucks. Although it's a cup, I don't buy there. Okay, now the second thing, I'm talking fast, is toilet paper. Toilet paper is very expensive. And so what I do is when my granddaughter comes over, I tell her three squares for your nose, four for your boo-boo. Okay, and I do the same. Toilet paper lasts a long time. We're not throwing away toilet paper. I had my daughter's cat that came over I kept her for 2 days. I went in there one morning and she did this to my toilet paper, had a big wad on the floor. I know you don't think I threw that away, right? I put that stuff, I balled it up, and every time I needed to use some, I tore some off and I used it till it was gone. Now, the next thing is paper towel. People like paper towel. Now, I do buy paper towel, and I'll buy the cheap stuff only because a roll or two at a time. If I'm frying fish or chicken or something like that, and it has to drain, I use that paper towel on a plate to suck up the oil. But for everyday use, I use reusable paper towel. You can see the fabric hairs on it. Okay, you can wash these out and use them over and over and over again till they so ugly or whatever, you throw them away. That roll I opened almost 2 months ago. I do have another roll, and these are from the COVID era. Okay, now start saving some money. Start cooking large meals that you can refrigerate or freeze. Chicken and dumplings, spaghetti. I do a lot of stuff like that. I do some Indian meals. Those things will stretch and you'll be able to reheat them and they still taste good. You want to do things like that. Freeze your breads, your cakes. You can freeze that stuff. Sara Lee's got it in the frozen food all the time. I keep telling my daughter that. And I'll tell you this funny thing real quick. My daughter had some spaghetti over here one time, and she said, "You make the best spaghetti." I said, "Thank you very much." So she came back about 2 or 3 weeks later, because she don't eat leftovers. And I was eating that spaghetti. I had put it in a pot, heated it up and everything. She said, "I'm going to get some of your spaghetti." I said, "Fantastic, go for it." She said it was so good. And I looked at it, I said, "And it's from the freezer." And then she said, "You don't freeze cakes." I said, "Sara Lee does. If she can do it, I can do it too." Anyway, I'll see you guys on my next video. Start learning how to conserve. Okay? Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.